Today, we're diving into a hidden world that connects almost all life on land. It's this huge, intelligent network that's working away right under our feet. We're talking about mycelium, and trust me, its story is going to change how you see the ground you walk on forever. You know, when you spot a mushroom out in a field or in the woods, you're only seeing a tiny, tiny piece of the puzzle. What if I told you that the real organism is this sprawling, hidden network that can stretch for miles, literally connecting an entire ecosystem? Well, that's the world we're about to explore.
So let's pull back the curtain on the hidden half of fungi. We're going to reveal this incredibly complex and dynamic network that is quietly shaping the health of our whole planet, from the biggest forests to the soil in your own backyard.
So what is this hidden world? Well, it's called mycelium, and it's the true body of the fungus. Just imagine this massive underground web made of countless microscopic branching threads. These threads are called hyphae. This whole intricate network, that's where the fungus actually lives and grows and connects with its world. Okay, so here's the easiest way to think about it. The mushroom you see, that's just the fruit. It's like an apple on a tree. It pops up for a little while for one reason, to release spores and reproduce. But the mycelium, that's the tree itself. It's the main living organism that's there all year round, working away completely hidden from sight. This spiderweb idea really helps you get the incredible scale, because we're not talking about some simple root system here. This is a living, interconnected web. A single one of these networks can be tiny, or it can stretch for kilometers, which actually makes fungi some of the largest living organisms on the entire planet. So what does this massive network actually do? Well, one of its most important jobs is to act as nature's giant global recycling plant. It breaks down the old to build the new. Think about it for a second. A fungus can't just get up and hunt for food, right? And unlike a plant, it can't make its own food from sunlight. So how does it eat? Well, the answer is in the really unique and powerful chemistry of the mycelium. It's actually a really simple but powerful process. First, the mycelium pumps out these potent digestive enzymes directly into its surroundings. These enzymes go to work breaking down all sorts of complex stuff, things other organisms can't even touch, into simple little molecules. And then, the network just absorbs those nutrients right through its cell walls. It's basically digesting the world around it. And its appetite is immense. I mean, mycelium is the master decomposer. It will devour everything from fallen trees and dead leaves to the food scraps and cardboard in your compost bin. And get this, some types can even break down industrial pollutants like oil and pesticides. They are literally cleaning and detoxifying the soil as they go. But, okay, recycling isn't its only amazing trick. Mycelium also creates something that scientists have nicknamed the Wood Wide Web. And yeah, it's pretty much a biological internet that connects entire forests. See, this isn't just a fungus living next to a plant. It's an active, essential partner. The mycelial network physically connects the root systems of different plants, even plants of totally different species, creating this massive shared grid right under the soil. Now, the secret sauce that makes this web work is a special symbiotic partnership called mycorrhizae. It's a relationship where both the fungus and the plant get huge benefits. And this isn't some rare thing either. Over 90% of plants on Earth depend on these partnerships to survive. So, what's the deal they make? It's a classic win-win. The plant, which is great at making food from sunlight, gives the fungus easy-to-digest sugars. In return, the mycelium, with its massive network of tiny threads, acts like a huge extension of the plant's own roots, reaching way out into the soil to mine for water and nutrients, like phosphorus, that the plant just can't get on its own. And the impact of this partnership is just staggering. It can increase a plant's ability to soak up water and nutrients by up to 1,000 times. 1,000! In the tough, competitive world of plants, that is a game-changing advantage. And it gets crazier. The network isn't just for sharing food. If a plant gets attacked by a pest, it can send out chemical distress signals through the mycelial network to its neighbors. The other plants get this warning and can start beefing up their own defenses before the pest even shows up. It's a forest-wide alarm system. Now, this amazing natural phenomenon isn't just for some ancient forest. You can actually bring the power of mycelium right into your own backyard to build a healthier, stronger garden. So how do you encourage it? Well, it's all about creating the right conditions. The main idea is simple. Feed it and don't break it.
You've got to add organic fuel, like wood chips and leaves. You have to avoid tilling your soil, because that just tears these delicate networks to shreds. And try to minimize synthetic chemicals, which can really harm fungal life. Using mushroom compost or trying sheet mulching are both awesome ways to get things started.
So how do you know if it's working? Oh, you'll see it. When you dig into your mulch or your compost and you find those beautiful, fine white threads spreading out like a web, that's not mold. That is the sign of a healthy, living soil. That's the mycelium network, building itself right in front of you.
All right, let's do a quick recap. Fact number 1, and the most important one. The real organism is the mycelium, that vast network underground, not the mushroom we see on top.
Fact 2. This huge underground body is the planet's cleanup crew. It's the engine of decomposition, turning death and decay back into the fertile soil that every ecosystem needs to survive. Fact 3. It does more than recycle. It connects. This network is the biological internet, the wood wide web that links individual plants together into a community where they can share and communicate.
And fact 4, the result of all this underground activity? Stronger plants. A garden or a forest with a healthy mycelial network is just tougher. It's more resilient, it needs less water, and it's way better at defending itself against stress.
And just to leave you with one last, totally mind-bending sense of scale, the largest known single organism on Earth is a fungus in Oregon. Its mycelial network covers nearly 10 square kilometers. That's one single, connected, living thing. So the next time you walk through a forest or you're working in your garden, just remember, you're not walking on dead dirt. You are walking on top of a vast, ancient, life-giving network. So now that you know that, how are you going to see the ground beneath your feet?